What's mutual aid? Capital M, capital A, mutual aid. Google will point you to plenty of information, of course. Today, my understanding is that mutual aid is how a community ensures that everybody has the basics of what they need to live: food, clothing, shelter, confidence that they belong, are needed, and can contribute, care when they're sick. This is not commercial. It's not even charitable in the sense that there are entrenched haves who help have-nots. It's based on everybody's understanding that everybody has these basic needs. And it's unthinkable that some should have more than enough while others go without the means to live. If the community is the size of a nuclear family, it's easy to see it working. Or a little tribe of nomads, or even a small village, maybe a monastery in the Middle Ages. At this point, I can't think of any larger community that works this way. That is, with an economy based on free sharing of resources rather than commerce or barter or calculated exchange. My bet is that the economy we've all grown up in, with its daily growing inequality of wealth, will sooner rather than later collapse. And then what? One thing I've learned about since I've been looking into mutual aid is some history. Near the end of the 19th century, Englishman Charles Darwin explained evolutionary progress in terms of the survival of the fittest, the strongest, whatever terms that's measured in. They survive and reproduce, and that's how we evolve. It's a story of conflict. Not long after, Peter Kropotkin, a Russian scientist, philosopher, and aristocrat turned revolutionary, published a rebuttal of Darwin. He said it was cooperation that enables evolution, not conflict. He called it mutual aid in English, as he was in exile from Tsarist Russia. Science, as it has evolved since then, leans toward cooperation among all beings. Our financial economies, on the other hand, assume just the opposite. So, what can we do as communities to survive and ideally even improve our lives in the absence of what we depend on now? For example, say the delivery trucks are not running, not bringing all the things we need from somewhere else. No Walmart, no Amazon, and even if we have money, there's no food to buy there. Roadrunner trucks aren't operating either, so the commons isn't a resource, except maybe for the farm stand. There are local people who grow food and share it, put it out by the road for anyone to take. That is mutual aid. This podcast will be about what local community members are already doing to make us a community where everybody has what we need to live, the basics, through our own participation and cooperation. I'll be talking with people who are already acting with that goal in mind and heart. If you were one of those people or know someone I should be talking with, please get in touch. Mutual Aid Hereabouts will be on YouTube, so please comment, join in the conversation. And thanks for listening.